The west side of Albuquerque is booming and traffic is following suit. City officials say their plan to revamp a busy stretch of Irving Road is necessary to accommodate cars and still cater to neighbors. But residents in the area set to get a makeover say they're not convinced the city has their best interests in mind. News 13's Catherine Mazzone explains.
The city says that it owns this right-of-way easement.
There's the red line going through the trunk of my son's car.
They live on Irving Boulevard, a west side corridor slated for major changes.
We have to always think about traffic volumes, growth on the west side. There's still a lot of areas to be developed.
Melissa Lozoya is Albuquerque's Director of Municipal Development. She says the area where these two residents live lies in the city's second phase of construction for the corridor. It spans La Paz to Unser, a thoroughfare for those who live in Ventana Ranch or commute to and from school at CNM. Lozoya says there are no design plans yet, but the idea, she says, is to make improvements so the road can handle projected traffic volumes due to future growth.
We have to make sure as we approach the intersection that we're providing enough width so that the stacking of the cars does not extend the entire corridor.
Lozoya says that could mean making use of land the city owns but residents currently use.
Any improvements, if we widen the road, would be within our right-of-way, our existing right-of-way.
And Lozoya says that doesn't necessarily mean a 4-lane road.
We could have buffered bike lanes, obviously they need sidewalks out there, so we would put in sidewalks. So it could have the width of a 4-lane, but not the facilities.
4 lanes never improves a neighborhood.
Neighbors don't see the benefits. They say drivers already speed through their neighborhood and fear a wider road, 4 lanes or not, will make it worse.
You don't see any way that this could help your neighbor.
Oh, terribly. It'd be absolutely awful.
Catherine Mazzone, KRQE News 13.
A resolution passed in City Council guarantees that they must take residents' concerns into consideration. But those like Pete and Karen Hill and the Irving Residents Committee are not convinced that their suggestions will affect the city's final plan. But both sides say they are optimistic.